everybody, it's Kat for Theme Thursday. We got Mr. Griffin here, and we're only doing dinosaurs this week. I know somewhere in all of my clothes over at the apartment, I have a sleeper that has a purple dinosaur on it, and I could not find it. Looked everywhere. I'll probably find it like tomorrow or next week, but anyway. So, I'm not doing purple. I'm just doing dinosaurs this week. I'm going to have Griffin and, of course, Mr. Cooper. So, we're going to go ahead with Griffin here. And get him out of this. I hope everybody's had a good week. We've had some bad thunderstorms, and we've got some more coming in on Sunday. Which, though, the last I looked at the news, of course, I don't watch the news that much. I just try to catch the weather. And it may be going a little bit south of us. Oh, here's where I'm going to put Griffin in. It's just a brown little, I don't know what you call it, romper, onesie, short sleeve, sleeper type thing. No, it's not a sleeper, but anyway, it's brown. It has all sorts of different dinosaurs on there in tan and brown. And at the bottom it has a big old yellow, no, not yellow, orange dinosaur, which I have no idea what it is. In my mind, I can see it, but I can't say it. So, I'm not even going to try. Try, I don't know. If my 7-year-old great-nephew was here, he could tell you. He has been able to pronounce dinosaur names since he was like 3. It's so funny. But I took him to karate yesterday, which he's doing really good. And now what have I done? Well, this says it's 0 to 3 months, but it's on the smaller side. And yeah, the little shirt I'm putting underneath it is like off-white and tan, and in the middle of it has a little applique that has a really tiny lion head on it, and it says Roar. But that's the only thing I could find that kind of halfway looked decent under this little romper thing. So, get him in there. Come on. That's the way it goes. Oh, this may be too tight for him too. You know, it's a good thing how I dress these people, oh my gosh, these dolls, that they're not real babies, because it would be awful. Of course, I haven't had to change a real baby in a long time. It's probably about a year ago I tried changing one of my great nephew's diaper, and that was a riot. Yeah. Thought it was bad enough changing Cooper's last week when he was just laying still. Try a wiggly little baby, and it was almost impossible for me. Now, this is a person that I could watch 14 babies at the same time, 2 and under, and not have an issue or a problem. So, change diapers and make sure kids wouldn't fall all at the same time. So, ooh, that's going to be tight. I don't even know if it's going to snap. Okay, well, it's just going to have to be kind of left undone there. So here's Mr. Griffin. Let me get him up. See all that background. So here's Mr. Griffin. He's got painted hair. So he's all ready for his Theme Thursday. Let's get Mr. Cooper. Oh, yeah, Mr. Cooper stays on my bed. Oops. I can't figure out which of these little levers makes my phone stay still. I've done several of them, and I don't know. But anyway, I'm hoping this comes out right. We're going to take his little fire shirt off. And put him in. I'm just going to put him in this onesie. It's blue with little different colored dinosaurs all over it. It comes with a pair of little jean leggings, but it's too hot for that here. Well, really, it's only in the high 50s, but to me that's hot. And he's inside where my mom still thinks the heat needs to be on this time of year. So, now, how am I... You know, I haven't watched it yet, but I saw Deb's title where it says something about changing babies and nothing going right. Well, I think that kind of jinxed me, because so far I'm not getting things right. How do I get this off? There. Okay. Hi everybody, it's a Friday. My brother came and he's taking my mother out to eat lunch, so it gives me a little bit of a break. However, this has not been a good week. Let's see, last week, okay, not really this past week, because this is Friday, but kind of like the week before, my iPad started going out. So my mom and I ended up buying a new one, and we split the cost. But she can still use the old iPad. It just has to stay on the charger all the time. And things I do for it, I need to have it charged so I can move around. So that was fine. And then over the weekend, my computer went out. So I took it in. And the part was supposed to be here Wednesday, and I still haven't heard from them. I've taken over to Best Buy. So I tried calling today, and the store's not taking any phone calls. So when I get done with this, I'm going to run over there and see about my computer. Oh, what ended up happening was the hard drive conked out. So I had to get a new hard drive. Here's Mr. Cooper. Turn him again. Oops. There he is. Okay. I'm going to hold Mr. Cooper here. That thing is still tilty. Okay. I hope I don't drop y'all or lose y'all. But there's supposed to be some... Oh, wait a minute. Ha. Okay. I think I figured it out. Well, I changed shirts. I don't have the same shirt on, but it's still one that's kind of low cut. I'm still trying to find some shirts that I like. I think I mentioned last video that I've got some on order. They came in and I didn't like them at all, so my best friend bought them off of me. I'm sorry about all the mess in the background. Here, let's see. I can move. There, now y'all can see Griffin a little bit. I'll put him like that. So, okay. So then, after I took my computer in, 2 days later, the brand new iPad went out. That thing is still tilty. So, I went back and they gave me another brand new iPad. Meanwhile, when all this was happening, I had told y'all last week that my dog Daisy Mae was having seizures. She had started 3 o'clock a week ago Tuesday morning having seizures. She had one later on that day, and I knew it was time. So I called. Called the vet, made the decision. And just before we took her, she had another seizure. So I know I made the right decision. I know that in my head. But my heart doesn't believe it. So, for the first time in probably 25 years, I'm without a fur baby. Now, I'm still waiting for the Humane Society to call so I can foster some kittens. I'm still going to do that. And if I happen to find a forever kitten, you know, fur baby kitten, and that will be it. You know, I'll have that. I made really sure with the vet that it was the right decision to put her down. Because like I said on my last video, I didn't want, you know, people to think I put her down because I want a cat. I mean, I had her for over 10 years. So, anyway, sorry for getting so emotional. I thought I could do it without crying. But it's still been very hard. When I come in, I expect her to be there. At night, I expect her to be laying on my legs and my feet. The first night she was gone, I had spread her quilt out over the bed. And usually when I did that, it would take her a couple days to get it all bunched up at the bottom, just like she liked it, so she could sleep on it. But when I got up the next morning, it was bunched up. I sleep on my side, so it was bunched up at my chest and at my head, just like she always has done it. So I took that as a sign that, you know, she's okay. She's where she needs to be, over that rainbow bridge. And I, you know, put the quilt back out, and it hasn't bunched up again like that. Of course, right now it's bunched up at the end of the bed because the last couple nights I haven't slept very well. I had a tooth cut out Tuesday. That's another thing that's happened this week. So I haven't slept very well since then. It's not too bad. Hurt really bad the first night and some the next day, but Thursday, yesterday, and today, it hasn't really been too bad, but I just haven't been sleeping very well. So anyway, this video is going on a little bit longer than I wanted it to go on. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and it's Kat signing off saying meow, meow.